What is up, YouTube world? My name is Tony Farrell. That right there was my last mandatory cold shower of the first month of the 12 Habit Challenge. This month was honestly completely smooth sailing and really didn't have any learning curve. Anyways, this month of only taking cold showers definitely had its ups and downs. From the initial shocks during the first week, to actually starting to enjoy the cold showers, this month was definitely a mental and physical roller coaster. Before I let my present self explain how this month's challenge went, let's check in with past Tony during different stages of the month. Okay guys, so today is July 3rd, so the first day of the first habit. We're about to hop into our first cold shower, so let's see how it goes. Just finished up my first cold shower. A lot quicker than my normal ones, but God, that was tough. I've got at least 30 more of these left for the month, so we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so right now I'm about to take one of the toughest cold showers I think I'm gonna take within the whole month. It's currently 4:30 a.m. and I do not want to take this cold shower. I should probably just go do it, so this is about to be so cold. It's literally 4:30 a.m. So today is the 3-week mark of my 1 month of taking cold showers. I never thought I'd say this, but I actually do really enjoy them. I find them to be most effective either first thing in the morning or right after a workout. I kind of have a system of how I do them, and I'll explain that further in the next clip, but honestly there is no big secret. All you have to do is really just get in there and take it real quick. Each time I take one, I start to like them a little bit more. I'm gonna wrap up this last week, and then I'll give a full analysis on it after the full month. Now let's flash forward a week. And now here we are, back to August 3rd, 2020. If you couldn't really tell from those videos, the first cold shower definitely rattled me. My body wasn't used to these cold showers and I was literally dreading taking them. My game plan was literally just to hop in, get my head a little wet, then I'd literally just try to hide in the corner and try to get touched by the water as little as possible. As fun as that sounds, I knew I couldn't do it for a whole month. I started looking into new ways on how to better take a cold shower, rather than just get bodied every time I take a cold shower. What I found out to be the best way to take a cold shower was to actually get into the water. Since the most sensitive areas on our bodies are really just our head, our face, and our chest, I found the most effective way to take these showers was to hit those spots first, rather than just curling up in the corner. That way I'd be able to lower my body temperature and get used to it as soon as possible. It took some time, but I began to start feeling the benefits, and actually start enjoying this challenge. Compared to when I would use hot water, my shower time became at least half of what it used to be. They'd also help reduce muscle soreness after working out, and I would also feel more awake and alert. Not to mention, it'd also make my skin tighter, making me feel absolutely massive. But in the end, my favorite benefit, as weird as it sounds, was that the cold showers actually made me feel more confident. Knowing that I could look past the physical discomfort and really just stick to what I had said I would do, motivated me to question what I thought I couldn't do, just because it made me uncomfortable. This mind over matter aspect really drove me to push myself, which eventually led to me enjoying these cold showers. For these reasons, I plan on permanently implementing cold showers into my daily routine. The only real exception I'll make is if I need to wake up in the morning and I need to sleep, and I don't really want to be woken up by a cold shower. But other than that, I really don't see a good reason as to why I would skip out on these cold showers. After sounding like an absolute tank and overcoming the pain and any obstacle that I faced, I gotta admit, I did break once. But first I gotta explain the scenario. So I was up in San Francisco, and you guys know how the Bay Area gets pretty darn chilly. I really wasn't feeling too good one morning, and the window was open, letting that chilly wind get in. I did cave, and turned the water up to hot. Of course I was disappointed, and part of me even wanted to punish myself by just staying in the cold water for like 10 minutes. But I knew that in whatever I challenged myself to do, setbacks are inevitable, and that I just had to keep pushing forward because in the end, the goal is to be a better me. And focusing on the negatives just wouldn't help. This really holds true to whatever you guys put your minds to. You will face obstacles and you will want to quit sometimes, but you've got to just keep focusing on growing and not stop, even if you look like this.
We're all good at goodbyes.